proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up.
Bastion falls into the very broad category of action-adventure games. It has RPG elements, it's actiony, and you partake in an adventure. This game, however, is nearly perfect. It has an extraordinary soundtrack, gorgeous artwork, superb writing and voice acting, as well as fun and engaging gameplay. It's a wonderful treat that all gamers should experience. Before you even start playing the game, you'll notice and be amazed at all of the splendid and beautiful artwork. The artwork alone sells the game for me. The environments are jaw-droppingly pretty. It makes every scene memorable. I mean, just look at it. You can see, you know. Then you'll hear the music, which just fits. If you heard it, or anything like it, anywhere else, you would instantly think of Bastion. It's iconic. It's deep, emotional, warm, exciting, and relaxing, all at the same time. Again, you can hear it, just listen. It adds tons to the experience. It kicks in at all the right moments, from selecting items to purchase to fighting off a horde of enemies. The writing of the game's dialogue is nice, but the narrator is what sells it.
No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia.
The guy comments on everything you do, but unlike other games, he's never annoying. You want him to keep talking.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
The plot is interesting as well. A world is torn apart and it's up to you and some comrades you meet to build it again. But mostly you. Other stuff happens of course, but that would be spoiling this wonderful gift. All of this is wrapped up tightly around smooth gameplay mechanics. I could nitpick that it is often difficult to keep track of where the cursor is during a frantic battle, but that's more of a personal problem the way I see it. Anyway, it works well and is fun. There are a variety of weapons to choose from, which are always given out at a good, steady pace. There are numerous RPG elements, including perks, skills, weapon upgrading, and more. There's always something waiting to be unlocked, which, thanks to a Game Plus mode after completing the game, adds tons of replayability to it. There are also optional proving grounds that test your skills with certain weapons, challenges to complete, and difficulty modifying gods which act similarly to Halo 3's skulls. This game has a lot of content. All of these things, story, writing, artwork, music, and gameplay, all work together to create a wonderful game. Bastion is clearly the result of dedicated people coming together and working hard creating the best thing they can. It sounds good, it looks good, and feels good. If it were possible, I'm sure it would taste and smell good too. Bastion is a lovely experience that will be in my memory for a long time. This has been Andrew Horning with LOEM Gaming.